Hey guys, so I have to be honest, if you would have told me about a year ago that it was going to be possible to have your iPhone's dock on the lock screen of your iPhone, I would have probably said this is almost impossible given the nature of iOS, right? How Apple treats security, privacy. I would have said, no, this will never happen. But yet, it is here with iOS 16.1 or newer. You can now have the dock of your iPhone and launch these applications directly from the lock screen of your iPhone running the latest iOS 16.1. So in this video, I wanted to show you how you can get your iPhone's dock directly on the lock screen of your iPhone. It is super simple, so let's just get right into this video. Now, as always, if you would like to stay up to date with the latest iOS news and Apple software updates, of course, don't forget to subscribe and make sure you turn on those notifications so that you don't miss another episode. Now, the application that I want to share with you guys today that allows us to do this will be linked in the description down below. As you can see, I have 4 apps on my dock and I have 4 apps on my lock screen. As I just showed you, I can launch these apps directly from the lock screen. Now, the application, as I mentioned, will be linked down below. There it is, a lock launcher. It has several options when you first launch it. You have your favorites, lock screen, discover. You also have news and settings. The option that we're going to focus on is on favorites. You see the 4 applications right here, the same apps that I have on the dock of my iPhone. Now, you can actually add additional applications if you would like as well. You want to go to the top portion here on the top right, and you want to enable the live activity. Now, this works on any iPhone, supports iOS 16.1 or newer for any iPhone. You have several options here you can play around with. You can make your icons round. You can choose how many apps you have on your lock screen. I have it set to 6, so I'm going to show you how to add additional ones here. Click done here. Let's go into favorites. Once you launch it, all you have to do is add a new application. Right here, you choose the action, and then it's going to show you several apps on your iPhone. So you have your Apple apps right here. These are all the apps, of course, made by Apple, which you can add to the lock screen. And you also have hot apps. Hot apps will be the apps on your iPhone that you use the most. In my case, I'm going to go ahead and add Twitter. Click on the 3 dots here, and then I'm going to add it to favorites, and this will automatically add it to the list of applications on the lock screen, and I can launch Twitter just like so from the lock screen of my iPhone. It is a super handy application to have. It is now possible on iOS 16.1 or newer. I cannot believe this is something that you can do on your iPhone. Now, you can also add actions as well, not only Apple apps or third-party apps. You can also add actions to this as well. So if we go here, go ahead and select an action. We can go to choose action, and we go to system settings. We have the option right here to add any of these actions you see listed right here. So I can add, for example, Wi-Fi toggle right here, and it'll bring me to Wi-Fi once I go ahead and click that right there in the actual dock for the lock screen of my iPhone. This is sort of crazy. The iPhone lock screen evolution has just gotten to a point where I just really love using my iPhone. I remember doing things like this when I had a jailbroken iPhone, and I said Apple will just never allow users to do this on the iPhone, and boy was I wrong. iOS 16, it took some time, but here it is. You can now have the entire dock of your iPhone, or basically any app on the lock screen of your iPhone, and you can go ahead and interact and launch these applications directly from the lock screen. Again, links will be in the description down below for the application. Let me know what you think about this new method where you can launch apps directly from the lock screen. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.